Do you guys miss those gigantic creature feature movies from the mid to late 90s? Do you want to bring those movies back? Do you want to talk about the things we love about those movies? Well, today I'm talking about the five things we love about 1997's Anaconda. Let's get wrapped up in this one. I think that one felt right, very suitable. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of my new series on the channel, Five Things We Love About. Today, we're going to talk about 1997's Anaconda, a little creature feature action from the late 90s. This one, I remember this when I was a kid. I remember renting this, watching this one often. This has an all-star cast, maybe not back then, but nowadays, and, probably, a decade ago, this cast was amazing. And I mean, most of them are still pretty damn good today as well. It depends. What the fuck am I to say? I mean, you might think this cast is fucking ass. I don't know. But I think they're pretty damn good. And I'm going to talk about what I love about this movie. But if you love this channel and you love what Faccis brings to Faccis Cinema, think about subscribing and hanging around. Check out The Terminator. That was the first episode of this. Check out the live streams, usually every Tuesday or Wednesday night. Keep coming back. It's fucking fantastic. Join the family. Definitely like the video. It really helps get it out to more people. I want as many people as possible to find this mediocrity and come and hang out with this average channel, because it really makes me feel good about myself, because daily life just isn't that great. But this isn't about me. It's about you guys. Okay. 1997's Anaconda. Okay. One thing. Number one, what we love about this movie. It's a creature feature. We don't get too many of these nowadays. Obviously, we got the Godzillas, we got the King Kongs. But we don't get, the special ones. We don't get the giant bears. Okay, we did get Cocaine Bear, but that's a different story. It was a bear on cocaine. It was on drugs. A fucking different story. We've all done cocaine. I mean, at least I haven't. No, I've never done cocaine. You've done cocaine? If you've done cocaine, let me know down in the chat. Or not, because then you go to prison, because then the cops will have evidence. It's totally up to you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but it's a creature feature that is taken seriously. This movie is not a joke. They're not trying to make this a beast schlock fest. This is a movie taken very seriously. And that is something that I actually love about this movie. They're not trying to make it a joke. The actors in this movie are very serious. Everything in this movie is seriously, done. There's consequences when stuff happens. I can't even say there's really that much cheese in this movie. I don't think there's any, really. It's a down to earth, real life, what would happen situation. I mean, is there anacondas that are this big? I'm not a scientist. I'm not an animatologist. That's not a real word, but who am I to know? I don't live there. I don't live there at all. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but the seriousness and of creature feature-esqueness that we get, that's what I love about this movie. The second thing that we love about Anaconda is the cast. I mean, how can we just not love the cast? We got Ice Cube, Jennifer Lopez, we got J-Lo, Jenny from the Block. She used to have a little, now she got a lot. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have a lot in this movie. She had a little, but then she got a lot after, you know what I'm saying? We got beautiful Jennifer Lopez. We got Owen Wilson. Lightning McQueen. Yes, Owen Wilson. Love Owen Wilson. We got the dad from Jumanji. I know kids are probably like, what? Yeah, the dad from Jumanji. The butler from Richie Rich. Yeah, he's in this movie. Danny Trejo's in this movie. Jon Voight's in this movie. Yeah, the coach, Bud Kilmer, from my favorite movie of all time, Varsity Blues. Yes, he's in this movie. The guy from Transformers, he's in this movie. Great cast. You can't go wrong. It's a really good cast for this movie. Jon Voight's kind of got a nice little accent. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's Jon Voight. How can you hate him? You can't. Owen Wilson, I wish he would have brought more funny to this movie. Really wasn't there. Like, hoped it would have been, but I think this is early stuff, so he wasn't there yet. So not the Owen Wilson you're used to, not the funny, not the wedding crasher Owen Wilson, not yet.
Wow.
But overall, love the cast. You can't go wrong with who they got to be in this movie. Another third thing that we love about Anaconda, the overall atmosphere and environment. You really think that you are in the Amazon. You really think that you are engulfed in that type of jungle atmosphere.
He's not breathing.
No! TriStar Pictures invites you on a journey.
You got the tribal people there as well. You got beautiful jungle landscapes. You got the animals. You got boars. You got snakes. You got all kinds of poisonous things, dangerous things. You got the beautiful, long, winding river. It just screams Amazon. I've never been there personally, and this movie made me never want to go there. But if I look at pictures online, this is what it would look like, and I think they did a really good job. The set pieces of displaying that, the beautiful waterfall for the third act, the ending, very beautiful, very nice. Really did like that. Everything about this atmosphere really, really felt like Amazon to me. In South America, it really had the vibes. It felt hot. It felt humid. So I really did dig that, and I think that is something that we all love about Anaconda. The fourth thing we love about Anaconda, the kills, and especially Jon Voight's death. You wanted him to be taken out the moment that we, felt something was off about him. The deckhand and him kind of kept eyeball fucking each other all the whole movie. Like, something's off with these two. Something's going down. Jon Voight's kind of shady. What is going on? And kept changing accents and shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with that shit. But then you find out he really is a bad guy. He's tying people up. He's trying to kill people and shit. And he's good with weapons, and he's deceiving, and he tried to kill, the main guy going down there for the documentary, trying to find that tribe. He put that wasp in the suit for the scuba gear, and after that, you knew he was up to no good, and he was trying just to catch that snake to make some money. So once he finally got his, and he got inside the snake, he got eaten and came out, and he's fucking skin falling off and all slimy and shit. Yeah, he had that shit coming, and the people, Ice Cube and all them people had a lot of opportunities to kill him sooner, which they should have taken that opportunity. But for Jon Voight to finally get his in the snake, the beautiful Anaconda, and I'll include the Anaconda getting an axe to the head and getting caught on fire. I'll include that as well in the fourth thing we love about Anaconda. And the fifth thing we love about Anaconda, we actually might hate this, but I'm going to say we love the fact that somehow, some way, this creature feature spawned. Not the biggest franchise, but it did spawn a franchise. This movie has 3 films. 3 films. In your right mind, would you ever think that watching the original Anaconda in 97, that would have spawned sequels? Yeah, probably, because sci-fi will pick up anything. They got fucking so many snake movies. They got Python, Python 2, Anaconda versus Python, triple-headed snake movie, triple-headed Python versus quadruple-headed Anaconda, shark-headed snake man versus naked butthole-eating frog-faced snake. You name it, they fucking have a movie. It is what it is. Sci-fi just does whatever. But the fact that it spawned a franchise as little as it is, you gotta love it. You gotta love the ambition that they had to keep this going for a little bit. And I love it. You know, if you have a goal, keep pushing forward, make the money while the money's there to be made. That's all you can do. And you gotta love it, because these were the 5 things we love about Anaconda. I know a lot of people don't talk about this movie, but the Steelbook just came out. I had to pick it up, and I just figured, why not do the 5 things we love about Anaconda? So let me know what you guys love about Anaconda, if you love anything about it. And also, let me know down below what movie you would like me to tackle next on this series. I'm willing to do whatever. So let me know some suggestions down below, and we will get that ball rolling, and I will hopefully get to one of the suggestions down below. Really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit the like on the way out. That would mean the world to me. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a scary day. And let's go snake hunting, everybody.
Number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
Get another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.